3 minutes until our first game of our doubleheader. We will be seeing Hanna-Barbaric um, versus the Glow Ice Lions. Looking at Hanna-Barbaric, they are number one in the sophomore tier, I believe it is. Yes, the sophomore tier. Right? They are owned and coached by Elix. Elix joined us last time we streamed. Right, he's a very knowledgeable coach um, in all aspects of the game. On the other side, they will be playing against the Glow Ice Lions, owned and coached by Ganema, who is also an extremely knowledgeable and experienced coach. So this should be a good game between the two. Looking at the Lions, this is his like junior team. It's a sophomore team, but I mean it's his junior team. He has a vet team, which we will be seeing next. And so this is no superstars for the Lions, right? Um, whereas Hanna-Barbaric, if we look at theirs, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 superstars. So coaching wise, um, I give it even. Um, Whereas on the roster, I have to give the advantage to Hanna-Barbaric on this one. But I'm hoping that we'll see a good game, and that's coming up in about 1 minute. Not quite yet. Here we go. And this is live, so we have to wait for the simulation to kind of get ahead a little bit. So while we're waiting, two. Just waiting, checking something out on my phone while we wait. Really. Answer that phone while we wait. I really despise spam risk telemarketers calling into my house. If you wanted to call me, I would call you. This should be about ready. Nothing there. So here we go. Should be good. Looks like Hanna-Barbera will get the ball first. As I said earlier, both coaches really experienced, really knowledgeable. Um, this will be kind of a good game to as evidence of either for or against my argument that if you have two coaches that are on par, the team with more superstars has a decided advantage. So on first down, Hanna-Barbera will pass and throw a 17-yard pass to their tight end Space Ghost for a first down. Dropping back to pass again. This time incomplete to the wide receiver Pink Panther, bringing up a 2nd and 10. Going to run. Good strategy there to try to stay out of the possible third and long, setting up a nice 3rd and 5 instead. Dropping back to pass. I think Hanna-Barbera might be a pass-first team. I did not scout them before this stream, so I'm not quite sure. But it is incomplete on 3rd and 5, so they will have to punt. So the Lions defense holds. They will receive the punt. Only a 2-yard return. Going to drop back and pass to their wide receiver, chief wide receiver number 1, for a 7-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 3. Dropping back to pass. Incomplete to their tight end, cheap tight end 1. Batted away by strong safety Adam Ant. Bringing up 3rd and 3. Again, they're going to pass. Completion for 15 yards and a first down to cheap wide receiver 3. On first down, they will pass to cheap wide receiver number 4 for 18 yards and a first down. Dropping back, double back out and up, incomplete to wide receiver number 1, bringing up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, the Lions dropping back, throwing incomplete to wide receiver 2, cheap wide receiver 3, bringing up a 3rd and long. And they will pass incomplete to their fullback, cheap fullback number 2. So they will have to punt. So both defenses have held on their opponent's first drives. Hanna-Barbera will have their second drive of the game after this punt. Can the Lions defense hold? Run on first down by Captain Caveman for 5 yards, bringing up ahead of the chains, bringing up 2nd and 5. Setting up the play action underneath to fullback Red Herring for a 5-yard gain and a first down. Back to the ground. Hanna-Barbera goes on first down. Captain Caveman picks up a good 7 yards, setting up a favorable 2nd and 3. Dropping back the pass. Wide receiver Pink Panther unable to secure the pass. Going to bring up a manageable 3rd and 3. Can the Lions get a stop? Going for FL Hitch. It's going to be more than enough after an 11-yard gain to wide receiver 2, Hong Kong Fui. Back to pass on first down. Incomplete to Pink Panther as the ball is batted away by their free safety. Second down and 10. Going to go up the middle on a halfback dive for 5 yards, getting them out of the third and long situation for a third and medium. Drop back to pass. Here comes some pressure, forcing quarterback quick draw McGraw to throw it a little bit earlier than Hanna-Barbera would like. Incomplete, and they will punt. So the Lions defense holds for a second time. Can the Hanna-Barbera defense do the same? On first down, going to drop back to pass. There's a throw over his wide receiver for incomplete, bringing up second and 10. Drop back on second and 10 to pass. Looking for his wide receiver, batted away by the cornerback, KV Jr., which is going to bring up a third and long. Last time on third and long, they did pass. And they're going to do it again here. Incomplete. Target was cheap tight end number 2. So both defenses have held for 2 consecutive possessions. After this punt, we will see what Hanna-Barbera can do on their third possession of the game. On first down, coming out to pass. Drop underneath. Fullback Red Herring drops the ball. He was wide open too. Second down and 10. Going to drop back for that short hitch pass, FL hitch. Captain Caveman gets hit in the back of the head on the pass from Quick Draw McGraw. I don't think he was quite ready for that one. Bringing up third and long. Will they pass or will they try to run? They're going to play action pass instead. Nice call, but even better defense as the ball's knocked loose by their linebacker, cheap OLB 3, and forcing a third consecutive punt. We'll see what the Lions can do on their third possession of the game. Passing. Oh, nice pass, but knocked loose by cornerback Casey Jr. Made a couple of nice plays already in this game, in the first quarter of this game. Bring up second and 10. Dropping back to pass. And it is 9 yards on a diving catch by cheap wide receiver number 1. Gonna sneak. Cheap QB1 sneaks for 2 yards and a first down. Coming back to pass. A quick pass to cheap wide receiver number 2 for 3 yards. On second and 7, gonna drop back and pass. Pass rush is there this time as right defensive end Huckleberry Hound gets to cheap QB1 for a 6-yard loss, bringing up third and 13. And gonna pass incomplete to cheap wide receiver number 4. So Hanna-Barbera's defense 3 for 3 on defensive stops. Still in the first quarter. On first down, dropping back the pass. Hanna-Barbera's dropping back the pass. And he finds Pink Panther for 11 yards and a first down. On this first down, they are going to run up the middle on a halfback slam with Captain Caveman, 12 yards and a first down. Play action this time. I really do have to say I am liking Hanna-Barbera's play calling on first down. It's a nice mix of passing, running, and play action. Second and 10. Back up the middle. Another thing that I'm liking that Hanna-Barbera is doing here is on these second and longs, right? Instead of risking, getting in a third and long position, they run to pick up a few yards. Even 2 or 3. I mean, these nice 4 and 5 yard runs are better, but even 2 or 3 yards is better. Like a third and 7, is a better passing situation than a third and 10. Dropping back to pass, set up by the run on second down. Quick draw McGraw completes a 15-yard pass to his wide receiver Hong Kong Fui for a first down. We might see our first points of the game on this drive. Coming back to pass, there's some pressure, but not enough. Quick draw McGraw finds his tight end Space Ghost for 14 yards and another first down. Run up the middle with Captain Caveman for 6 yards. Pick up a 2nd and 4. Back to the ground game. 6 yards. Another 6 yards by Captain Caveman and a first down. First and goal. Back to the ground. Captain Caveman, 3 yards and a touchdown. So that's superstar loaded, not completely superstar offense, but a pretty loaded. I think they had maybe 9 on offense and 4 on defense. Just enough on defense, and all those superstars on offense are going to make it difficult for the Lions on defense, no matter how good of a coach Ganema is. So we have a 7-0 ball game as Hanna-Barbera is the first to score. Can Ganema's Lions retaliate here? Dropping back to pass on first down. Oh, a wide open cheap tight end 2 for 17 yards and a first down. Ball at midfield. Dropping back to pass. Nearly intercepted, batted away by KV Jr. again. Making some plays for Hanna-Barbera. Dropping down the pass. Cheap tight end number 1, unable to secure the ball. Well defended by Hanna-Barbera. Bringing up 3rd and 10. We've seen them pass on these situations. They're going back to the pass. Throwing incomplete to cheap tight end number 1. So they will have to punt at this beginning of just 4 seconds into the second quarter. Lions really need to get a defensive stop here. The way things are going, I fear that a 2-touchdown lead at this point of the game would be problems for the Lions. So on first down, Captain Caveman runs for 5 yards, setting up a 2nd and 5. I'm betting they're going to pass here. Yep, going to drop back to pass. Throws complete to wide receiver Pink Panther for 7 yards and a first down. I don't know what they're going to do on first down. They ran before. I'm going to guess a play action. That's going to be my guess based on what we've seen for so far. Nope, it's a pass, though. On first down, incomplete to the tight end Space Ghost, setting up a 2nd and 10. This is going to be either a dive or a slam, an inside run. No, they're going to pass. Can the secondary hold up? No. Pink Panther with a 17-yard catch and a first down. Going back to pass. To Space Ghost for 13 yards and a first down. And it looks like Hanna-Barbera is getting their groove on here. Moving the ball well. Back to the ground with Captain Caveman for 6 yards. Setting up a 2nd and 4. Dropping back to pass. And another reception by Space Ghost for 9 yards and a first down. First down, drop back to pass, throws incomplete to his tight end, Space Ghost. Bring up 2nd and 10. Gonna go to the air again, and to his tight end, Space Ghost, who catches it this time for 14 yards and a first down. Should be 1st and goal. The Lions need a stop. Here. Give up no more than 3 points. And the throw to the end zone to his tight end, Space Goes for 8-yard touchdown and 2-score lead for Hanna-Barbera. So the Lions need to get on the board. They need preferably a touchdown here. If they could go into the half only down by 1 touchdown, that would definitely make things a little bit easier for them second half. Dropping back to pass. Incomplete to his cheap wide receiver number 4. Dropping back to pass. Incomplete to cheap wide receiver number 3. I'm venturing that, because it's a cheap team, and there's no superstars, I'm betting that Ganema is not even boosting these guys, because it can be expensive, if you roll your own complete team, both offensive players and defensive players, and then what's even more expensive than just rolling the players is fully boosting them. 3rd and 10, dropping back to pass, rolling out, and he finds his cheap tight end for a 16-yard gain and a first down, much needed first down for the Lions. Dropping back to pass, comes back for the ball, cheap wide receiver 2 comes back for the ball, 11-yard reception and a first down. First down, drops back to pass over the middle to his cheap tight end number 1, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, we'll see another pass. Looking for wide receiver number 4, incomplete. Going to set up 3rd and long, and these 3rd and longs have not been the Lions' best friend. They will continue to pass, though. Incomplete. Batted away by strong safety, Adam Ant. So, do they go for a field goal here? Do they try to go for it? I don't think they're going to try to go for it on 4th and 10. Not sure the distance that he has his kicker set up for. I really would hate to see them punt here, but that's what will happen. So we'll have a touchback, and Hanna-Barbera will have more than enough time and another opportunity here to go up by 3 scores if they keep moving the ball like they did in their last 2 possessions. Captain Caveman staying upright for another 6 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 4. Staying with it on the ground. Captain Caveman trudges forward for another 6 yards and a first down. Going to pass this time on first down. Finds his wide receiver, Hong Kong Fui, for an 11-yard reception and a first down. Back to the ground. And a 5-yard run for Captain Caveman. Staying ahead of the chains. On 2nd and 5, back to the ground again. 4 yards. Going to be 1 yard shy of the first down. He's going to try to pick it up. And, he's going to get it, and then more. Looked like he might have been stopped, but then he had to surge. Not only did he surge for the distance needed to get the first down, but he picked up 17 yards after what looked like they were going to successfully tackle him behind the line. So another first down for Hanna-Barbera. Looking really good. Incomplete to Hong Kong Fooey, bringing up 2nd and 10. Can I see a run here? Nope. A pass. Underneath. Reception for 6 yards to Hong Kong Fooey. Just as good, maybe even better than if they had ran the ball. 3rd and 4. I would think they're in field goal range. Not going to need it, though, because Hong Kong Fooey, 8-yard reception, first down. In the Hanna-Barbera is now in the red zone. First down, going to drop back to pass. Into the end zone, incomplete to his tight end, Space Ghost, bringing up 2nd and 10. And with that, we will pause for the sim to get a little bit ahead. On 2nd and 10, quick job, McGraw drops back, looks over the middle for his tight end, Space Ghost, 16 yards, and a first down. Going to bring up 1st and goal. Ooh. Met at the goal line and pushed back for only a 1-yard gain. 2nd and goal. Tackled for a 0-yard gain, bringing up 3rd and goal. 3rd time's a charm, though, as Captain Caveman 1-yard run and a touchdown and a 3-goal lead. Just under the 2-minute warning. 21-0 Hanna-Barbera. The Lions quarterback finds his chief wide receiver number 3 for 11 yards and a first down. Passing, looking for cheap wide receiver number 1, batted away by KV Jr. again. Bringing up 2nd and 10. Looking for cheap wide receiver number 1, unable to secure the ball due to nearby defenders, bringing up 3rd and long. These 3rd and long situations are definitely not a quarterback's best friend. More often than not, they end up like this right here, with a sack or even worse, a sack fumble turnover. And their completion percentage is just not all that great. But it depends on how your team is built. Gonna have to punt. Honestly, if the Lions are not even boosted, the better team is winning. With the 2 coaches on par, You know, you take a team like Hanna-Barbera that has all the superstars, and Glue Ice, I'm not even sure if they are boosted. No, Hanna-Barbera should win. And a 3-yard run for a first down by Captain Caveman. Back to the ground. I will say that I think that I really like the offensive game plan that Elix has, played here. I like the calls that he's making. Captain Caveman, a 6-yard run and a first down. And that will wrap up the first half. Start of the second half, the Lions will have the ball. Dropping back to pass. Completed to cheap wide receiver number 1 for 14 yards and a first down. First down again, dropping back to pass. Incomplete to cheap wide receiver number 4. 2nd and 10 coming up. Dropping back. Underneath to cheap wide receiver number 2. Good for 7 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 3. Much better than 3rd and 10. Dropping back to pass. I don't know if have we seen the Lions run the ball at all? And if that's the case, if they don't run at all, if they're like a 100% passing team, I know for sure that Elix will just pass tag them, 100% pass tag, which would be advantageous to Hanna-Barbera. On first down, looking for Hong Kong Fooey. Incomplete, bringing up 2nd and 10. Dropping back to pass. It is complete to Pink Panther for 11 yards and a first down. Play action. Incomplete to Hong Kong Fooey. 2nd and 10. Going to pass on 2nd and 10. Just throws it down into the ground. Closest receiver, which is tight end Space Ghost, and playing the wing fullback position. Bring up 3rd and 10. Another play action. Incomplete. So that's something we haven't seen in a little while, is a Lions defensive stop. Nice job. Now let's see if we can come back and put some points on the board, Lions. Going to start at their 40. Incomplete to cheap wide receiver number 3. 2nd down and 10. Ball batted away by strong safety Adam Ant. Going to bring up another 3rd and 10. And with that, we have to wait for the sim to get ahead. I'm going to take a break, and while the sim gets a little bit ahead, and I will be right back. Hey, so I got your text about the lawyer. It just makes sense that it should split. Okay, we're back. So here we go. Third down and long. Dropping back to pass. Throws incomplete. So another punt. On first down, dropping back to pass. Incomplete to wide receiver Pink Panther. Bringing up 2nd and 10. Going to go back to the ground. Pick up 5 yards to set up 3rd and 5. Dropping back to pass on 3rd and 5. Incomplete to his tight end Space Ghost. So 2 Globe Ice stops, defensive stops in this second half. So this is a good example of why I prefer a balanced offensive attack to a one-dimensional run attack or a one-dimensional aerial assault. You know, you would think that if offensively, if you're one-dimensional, that and your team is built that way, be it for run heavy or pass heavy, right? That you would have an offensive advantage. Um, I I can see some of the other side of that though. I prefer when I'm coaching games to play against opponents that are one dimensional because you know what's coming at you, and then um, what's a wee bit unfair for the offense though is this tagging system, which does give the defense, an advantage against these one dimensional teams. So because of that, at least right now, I think that a balanced attack, balanced offense, is better than both uh, run heavy or um, pass heavy. First down, coming back to pass, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pass again, incomplete. Oh, caught but knocked loose by cornerback Johnny Bravo. That would have been a huge reception for cheap wide receiver number 1. Instead, the Lions will have to punt. On the ground, Captain Caveman picks up 4 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground again on 2nd down. Captain Caveman picks up 3 this time, bringing up a 3rd and 3. And this is going to be, I'm going to guess this is going to be play action pass. Nope, just the pass to wide receiver Pink Panther, a diving catch for 7 yards and a first down. On the ground, Captain Caveman is met at the line of scrimmage for a 0-yard gain. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground again. Looks like they're holding him up. He's going to get at least a couple, a little bit more than a couple. He's still on his feet after 7 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up. Back on the ground to try to pick up the 3 yards, and he does with a little surge. Picks up 4 in the first down. Play action on first down. Incomplete to his tight end, Space Ghost. 2nd and 10. Dropping back the pass. Over the middle, looking for Space Ghost again. Going to bring up 3rd and 10 and another chance for the Lions to make a stop here. And they will, as the streaks pass to wide receiver Pink Panther is incomplete, well defended. So I will say, hopefully I'm not jinxing the Lions, that thus far this game is kind of turning out as I would have expected. I certainly was hoping against the superstar blowout. But as I said, I do think on paper that Hanna-Barbera is the better team. And with that, I might have just jinxed the Lions as KV Jr. continuing to have a great game. He intercepts cheap quarterbacks, throw to cheap tight end number 2, giving Hanna-Barbera great field position. On first down, Captain Caveman runs for 4 yards, setting up 2nd and 6. Going to the air, batted away. I thought that Pink Panther might have made the diving catch after they batted it away, but it was incomplete. So bringing up 3rd and 6. Dropping back the pass. Can the Lions get another stop? And they will. So now, will Hanna-Barbera make... No, they're going to punt. So that worked in... And it's a touchback. So that worked in the Lions' favor. Hanna-Barbera has not scored yet in the second half, I don't believe. I think it was 21-0 at the half. First down pass to cheap wide receiver 3 for an 8-yard gain. Going to bring 2nd and 2. Dropping back to pass. Pressured. Diving catch for 10 yards made by cheap tight end number 2. First down. Dropping back to pass. Almost intercepted. Batted away by cornerback Johnny Bravo, bringing up 2nd and 10. Another pass, a sack for a 6-yard loss by left defensive end Bob Murdoch, the 9th. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking deep on the streak. Incomplete to cheap wide receiver number 4. So back to our common theme, the Lions will have to punt. This keeps going this way. I wonder if what the record is for punts in a game. So on first down, we will see Hanna-Barbera drop back the pass. Well defended by, looking for Hong Kong Fooey, well defended by the Lions. Play action, pressure, well protected, but he does throw, looking for his tight end Space Ghost. Ball's intercepted by cheap OLB 3. Lions dropping back to pass. A quick pass. Batted away by KV Jr. again. Who else but KV Jr.? 2nd and 10. Dropping back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Well defended. Gonna lead to another Lions punt. And Hanna-Barbera looking to pass on 1st down. Quick draw McGraw overthrows his wide receiver, Pink Panther. Incomplete, bringing up 2nd and 10. Another pass. Dropping back. Diving catch by Pink Panther. Goes back to Pink Panther. Diving catch for 12 yards and a 1st down. Back to the ground game. Captain Caveman for 4 yards. Bringing up 2nd and 6th. Gonna pass. Double teamed, and Hong Kong Fooey still makes the catch for 13 yards and a 1st down. Dropping back to pass on 1st. Batted away. Bringing up, target was Hong Kong Fooey. Ball's batted away, bringing up 2nd and 10. And another pass attempt by Hanna-Barbera. Space Ghost. I might have to look at that play for some of my teams. The tight end out. Is that out of an I formation, I think, maybe? Let's see. Nope. Out of strong. Let me jot that down. One benefit of watching other people's games is seeing what works really, really well. SI tight end out. That's a play that I gotta look at. He goes back to it again on 1st down. Underneath to fullback Red Herring for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 coming up. Picks up Captain Caveman picks up 3 yards on the ground, setting up a 3rd and 1. Hanna-Barbera is moving the ball well now. 4th quarter. Going to pass. Ball's knocked loose by cheap MLB number 1. So is it a field goal attempt? No, another short punt. Not like they need the points, but the Lions can say so far in the 2nd half, they have shut out Hanna-Barbera's offense. Dropping back the pass. Completion, 19-yard completion to cheap wide receiver number 3. 1st down. Dropping back the pass again to cheap tight end number 2. 15 yards and a 1st down. And I'm going to have to try some of these passes that I'm going to scout the Lions and look at what passing plays that they've used and their completion percentages, because they're a lot different than the pass plays that I use and a lot of people use. And like I said, I have a ton of respect for both of these coaches, so I might borrow some plays from them. 2nd and 10. Dropping back. Pressure. Sacked by Huckleberry Hound. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. Dropping back to pass. No chance, really. Sacked by Squididdly Diddly. And they will have to punt again. On the ground, a nice looking run by Captain Caveman. 7 yards, 2nd and 3. Coming up. Back on the ground again. He'll pick up 1 yard. Going to set up 3rd and 2. Last time on 3rd and short, Hanna-Barbera passed incomplete. This time they're going to go to the ground and get the first down on a 6-yard Captain Caveman run. Staying on the ground. Captain Caveman, 6 yards again. 2nd and 4. Time's ticking off the clock. 10 minutes left in the game. Back on the ground again. This might be their game plan for the rest of this game with their 21. So their 3-score lead, 21-0. You can see a heavy dose of Captain Caveman. 6 yards and another first down. This time finds his tight end Space Ghost for 13 yards and a first down. Back to the ground on first down. Captain Caveman picks up a modest 2 yards, bringing up 2nd and 8. Back to the air. That tight end out again. Incomplete to wide receiver Pink Panther, bringing up 3rd and 8. Dropping back the pass, looking for his tight end. Double coverage, and he still makes the catch. 14 yards and a first down. In the red zone, are they? Or just outside of the red zone? Dropping back the pass. Dangerous. That looked like, one more step. And Hong Kong Phooey could have had a touchdown there. 2nd and 10. Tight end out to tight end Space Ghost, 17 yards, first down. Bringing up 1st and goal. Going to pass down here. Incomplete to Captain Caveman. Still going to pass. Incomplete to Hong Kong Phooey. Bringing up 3rd down. And they're going to pass again. This time, Hong Kong Phooey makes a catch for the 3-yard touchdown. And the end of Loise's second half shutout. Extra point is good. 28-0, Hanna-Barbera. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. Dropping back the pass and gets sacked by Snagglepuss. And more pressure, quick throw, incomplete. Bringing up another 3rd and long. Good pass protection. Just unable to secure the catch. So we're looking at a punt. That only took about a minute off the clock before giving the ball back to Hanna-Barbera. On first down, they will drop back to pass. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Play action. A lot of time. Throws incomplete to the feet of his tight end, Space Ghost. 3rd and 10. Tight end out. Looks like Elix really likes that pass. And it's been pretty effective versus the Lions. 14-yard gain and a first down. 4:45 left in the game. Going to eat some clock with a 7-yard Captain Caveman run. On 2nd and 3, wide receiver hook looking for a Space Ghost. Incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 3. Going to pass. Reception made by Hong Kong Phooey for 24 yards and a first down. 3 minutes left in the game. Back to the ground with Captain Caveman for 5 yards. Keeping it on the ground on 2nd and 5. That will be a first down run of 7 yards, setting up 1st and goal. And on the ground again. Captain Caveman, 4 yards and a touchdown. He just would not go down. 2 touchdowns in this fourth quarter for Hanna-Barbera. 30 extra points good, 35-0. 2-minute warning. On first down, we'll pass. Incomplete to cheap wide receiver number 4, bringing up 2nd and 10. Dropping back the pass. Incomplete to cheap wide receiver 4, 3rd and 10. Oh, there's that strip sack we were talking about. And plenty of time for Hanna-Barbera to put another one in, as the Lions still have all 3 timeouts. So we'll probably see the AI continuing to try to score. Incomplete to tight end Space Ghost, bringing up 2nd and 10. Another throw. Space Ghost, dive and catch, 15 yards and a first down. First down and 10. Run up the middle by Captain Caveman for 2 yards. There's a second of Blue Ice. Timeout. Captain Caveman, 5-yard run. Going to be 3rd and 3. I think that's the Lions' last timeout. Yep. And they will just run it in with Captain Caveman. 3 yards and a touchdown. So, looks like Hanna-Barbera, 21 points in the first half, 21 points in the second half. Glow Ice Lions, 0 points in the first half, 0 points in the second half. They will have 1 minute left on first down. Going to drop back to pass. Incomplete. Second down. Incomplete. And third down. Incomplete. Batted away by strong safety Adam Ant. That'll do it, because they're going to go for it on 4th. And batted away by who I think is the game's, should be the game's defensive MVP, KV Jr. And now Hanna-Barbera will just kill the clock. All right, that's the game. Let's do a quick look at the Lions. I want to see if they are not boosted. Yeah, not boosted. This is what I mean by not boosted. All right, so that right there is a lot. I can understand why they're not boosted, because like I said, it can be expensive. But that is a lot of experience, a lot of points that he's forfeiting. So when he comes up against a team like Hanna-Barbera with 13 superstars who probably boosted most of their guys, that's the difference. So like if we look at Quick Draw McGraw, yep, see, full boosted. So not only is he a superstar, but which gives him more experience points, he also has all of that extra XP. Let's look at those defense. Did he have 1, 2, 3, 4? That's what I thought. And KB Jr. is a superstar, as was Adam Ant. Right, those two had great games. So with that said and done, I am going to end this stream and prepare for my 3 o'clock stream, which will be Plainville Explosion versus Ghanim's Church of the Holy Zone.